All right, we're live. And good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. I'm doing fine. I hope it's been a good day. I hope you've had a good week. Today, we're talking about the Zambia Tourism Expo. So, the Zambia Tourism Expo is on beginning tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 1st October to 3rd October in Lusaka. For those who know and have been in the tourism industry, you know about these expos, and we haven't had one in quite a very long time. We had the Indaba, Tourism Indaba in Livingston. That wasn't organized by Zambia Tourism Agency. It was just organized by other people. This one has been organized by Zambia Tourism Council. So it's gonna be, yeah. So today we're just gonna talk about Zambia Tourism Expo 2021. Let's talk about what should be expected, where it shall be, and a few details. I've got a few guests with me today. So before we proceed, I'll just welcome them to the live stream. Guys, please introduce yourselves and welcome.
Thank you. I'm going to first. Hi guys, it's Kindlika here. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. Yeah.
Good evening. I am Tumba. I know it rhymes with Kumba, but this is Tumba. I'd like to welcome you all to this live stream, and I'm also happy to be here as a guest.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Now, most of you who watched our previous live stream, Lika, when did we have that? On Monday? I think we're talking about World Tourism Day on the 27th. And you probably met Queen Lika. She was here for that. And yeah, today she's back again. And we're going to talk about the Tourism Expo. Now, Tumba is going to tell us where it works. And Tumba is live at the venue. So before we get to that, I'll ask Lika to give us one or two details if she has, before I give them, of the Tourism Expo. Do you have any information about the Tourism Expo before I give away the information that I have?
No, I do not. And yes, I do.
Before that,
So,
before you give us that information, what do you think is a Tourism Expo and what would you expect to see?
okay. I think it's uh these guys, the organization just showcase what they do, and yeah, it's like packages that they showcase. In case you want to go to South Luangwa, they have everything in one package. In case you want to go wherever, they like put everything and explain to you how it's done.
In
I
case
think
you want to
that's
go to,
that's
in case you want to go to Siavonga,
in case you want to go to Siavonga, you ask if you have any questions, and yeah, guidelines, activities that you want that you can do when you're in Siavonga. Everything is there.
All right. Tumba, what do you think is an expo?
Okay, Expo is short for exposition. What happens at the tourism exposition is where tourism players we meet and we expose our services, our products to either the general public However, the way it is set up is that's why it runs over a period of about 3 days at most. Sometimes an exposition can be B2B, which is business to business, or it can be B2C, which is business to customer or the consumer. So I'll make reference to this particular exposition, which is starting tomorrow. On the first, we're having an exposition which is B2B, which we are meeting tourism players, people who participate in the tourism industry, which is very wide and vast. It covers the arts, the culinary, and the activity centers and all. So we all get to meet and share the services that we have to offer, which also benefits us who are DMCs. I'm here as a DMC, Destination Marketing Company, and it would work well where during these expositions, this is where we meet, we get to know our service providers as well. Then the following day is B2C, where it's open now to the public. So the public is invited on Saturday and Sunday to come and meet with the operators who are really on the ground, who get to provide you with the service. Right. When you book through an agent, the agent is just an agent. When you go to the facility, you get to meet the original service provider. So that's the thing. So with expositions, so what happens is people get to, like I said, advertise or expose the products and services that they have to offer.
All right. Thank you very much. That's a good definition. So, like he has said, an expo is where all those who are involved in the tourism industry, tour operators, tour companies, travel companies as well sometimes, government agencies, those that are in the tourism industry, and different companies like that. This is where they come and show you what they have to offer and where they can take you, things like that. So Zambia Tourism Expo is going to be an event where all these agencies come. If it's a tour agency, if it's a travel agency, if it's a lodge, for example, there are some lodges who actually also exhibit at these things. If you want to know what Zambia Tourism or Ministry of Tourism does and things like that, usually you have those people exhibiting and they'll give you flyers and brochures and things like that about their products and services. So I'll just give a little bit of detail about where this is going to be. So this year's Tourism Expo, beginning tomorrow, is at a place called Ciela Resort in Lusaka. Tundo, could you tell us where is Ciela Resort and how do I get there?
Okay, Ciela Resort is just after the airport. So instead of entering the main gate to the airport by the checkpoint, you filter to the left. Right, it's the same road. Yes, just by Zast. You filter to the left, the same road which takes you to, then after driving for a few, I think it's about 2 kilometers, you turn to your right, to the left again. Then it's signposted on the right side. Same road which takes you to Mwerere. But one can't miss it. However, there is no public transport coming these ends. So one has to use either an Uber, you self-drive, you hire a vehicle, which is also another important factor when people have to come to these functions, because also car hire companies will be exhibiting their services as well, and chauffeur-driven service providers also will be here. So when people get to attend, you get to choose who will be your next service provider. And yeah, but like I said, you need to have a private transfer to reach these ends. If I'm not mistaken, it's about 35 kilometers from town. Somewhere there. Yeah.
Yes, so Ciela is towards the airport. The airport itself is about 30 kilometers from town. So if you're in Lusaka, find your way to airport, get on the airport road. Just before you get to the gates, turn left by Zasti. There's a college there, and you find Ciela Resort. I'm sure there'll be a lot of signs and banners showing you where to enter. The event is free. Okay, the event is free. For anybody who would like to go and see and enjoy the tourism. And it's open, like he said, it's open on Saturday and Sunday, beginning at 9 hours.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, Friday is B2B, so mostly to be businesses talking to businesses and businesses talking to agencies. But yeah, starting tomorrow, the expo shall be on, and you're free to go there anytime from 9 to 16, see what people have to offer, what Zambia tourism has to offer, what tourism in Zambia has to offer, apart from Siabonga and Zambia. Those are happening places, but yes, please feel free to go there.
And also, sorry to cut you short, there's lots of prizes to be won. You've got lodges will be giving out accommodation and accommodation packages. I know the organizers also are doing a raffle, so it would be great for you to come through. Bring a business card, bring your contacts, share with. It's more like a networking event, and it would be great. You never know what you might benefit at the end of the day.
So there you go. There's so much on offer beyond just seeing the stands. Now, Tundo, could you tell us what you are doing at the expo? What are you offering?
All right. Us, we are DMC, which is a destination marketing company. So sorry about the noise in the background. There is some sound check being done, and so there will be a bit of some music after the event tomorrow and the day after. However, as a DMC, we are your agent who's in between. We try to market Zambia as a tourist destination, and we're your go-to people when you want to visit a certain place. We work as your leisure consultant. Personally, I'm a leisure consultant, and so we help you relax and all that. So we're here to advise people that they
I love that.
leisure consultants to help them relax and give them advice on where to go to. And because there's an African proverb which says, for you to know your grandma, you were told, generally, which is a direct translation. But yeah, so for you to know where to go and chill from, you need to be told where to go to. And for you to know who to tell you where to go to, you need to come to this expo. And this is where you meet us, DMCs and leisure consultants, and we exchange contacts. And don't worry, we don't charge consultants the fees. We exchange contacts, and we'll be able to help and advise on where people can go for leisure.
All right, there you have it. Tundo will show you where to go if you wanna relax.
Tumba.
Tumba. Yo.
Tumba.
And yet it's so similar to my name, you know. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, I know.
There's a Tundo in somewhere I know, so I think that's what's been confusing me. Yeah. All right. Fellas, have you been for an expo before? What did you find and how did you enjoy it?
I've never been to one. This will be my first.
Okay. I'll talk about an expo I
Yeah.
visited. So the last expo, tourism expo we had is the one organized by Zambia Tourism themselves, Zambia Tourism Agency, and it's called ZATEX. And usually it's held at Mulungushi Conference Center. It's usually held at Mulungushi Conference Center. And it's a very good time to interact with people about what they're offering and about places. So, I mean, you people know me, I'm a traveler. And so you find that I've been to places and you just share experiences. You're like, oh, how was it when you went to Zambia? Or how's it at the Vic Falls? Oh, what's this? Oh, is there another place? Oh, blah, blah, blah. So, even if you've been somewhere and you know where you want to go, it's just a nice time to talk with other people in the industry, learn from them, and just see what's on offer out there. It's always a very good opportunity to learn and to experience. So, Expo is on tomorrow, beginning tomorrow. Are you excited, Alice?
For me?
Yes, are you excited?
I'm very excited. Very excited. I was asking Tumba the other day about which companies are going to be there. And it was like, you remember when we were talking about, is it Moji? The other
Yes.
on the yeah. So like I really want to go and ask them a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions for them because I want to I want to visit the place. So I pray that I win it's what? A trip or a night or whatever. So that I just go and visit.
Now, for those who don't know, Moji is a bush camp located in the Kafue National Park. There's a number of bush camps in Kafue National Park. For example, we have Kafuala Camp. Moji is also another camp. They have some properties in Lusaka as well, apartments, but they have a bush camp, very interesting bush camp. If you haven't seen the Moji video, Moji was there at the Travel Indaba in Livingstone, and I did a video. Just check it somewhere in my videos, you'll find it. But we're gonna see what's there. We're going to, for those who can see, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, that's our memory card. We're going to record videos at the Travel Expo and bring it. So if you won't be able to go to the Travel Expo, you can come to the Kuba Guy live on YouTube, or go to Queen Lika, whoever will be there, whether me or her or both of us, I don't know. And then you can watch the happenings of the Tourism Expo from our channels or whoever's channel. So yeah, we're just preparing for that. Hopefully we can bring you some footage. Now, Tumba is there. Tumba, are you able to take us around? So just people preparing and see what's happening.
Okay, we're still preparing. So some cubicles are not fully done. So, but I'll just take you around. I'll mute myself because there's some music playing inside. But yeah, you'll be able to see what's happening on the ground, what we go through. This is 21:33, almost 22. So sometimes you go up to midnight trying to set up your stand to look beautiful, to try and highlight that service that you're offering. So people go to extremes. So however, I'm going to flip the video and I'll mute myself because of the music in the background. Then you'll be able to see what's happening live at Cielo Resorts. So basically, this is the landing area. When you arrive, you do your registrations from here and grab a cup of coffee. Before proceeding inside, there's so from 9 hours, there's going to be a briefing before we have the speed dating ceremony. It will be here, where we'll be addressed in the morning.
Is that tomorrow morning only or every morning?
No, this is just for tomorrow morning only.
Okay.
And because tomorrow morning, then later on in the afternoon, we have the Minister of Tourism. He's coming to address us at 15:30 from the same area. So these are
Mr. Rodney Sikumba.
Yes, Rodney Sikumba.
He's our new Minister of Tourism.
Yeah. So this is the ZTA stand, Zambia Tourism Agency stand.
Theirs is big. Huh?
Yes.
They're the tourism people.
And you will see this on our stand. This is Lumongue Falls, the exact replica of Victoria Falls. You will notice, like on this side, we have the northern part of Zambia. These are part of some of the northern waterfalls that people get to see when they visit northern Zambia. This water skating, this is on Lake Tanganyika. Then the walking safari, the famous walking safari is from, what you call it? South Luangwa.
Yes.
South Luangwa, yes. Then this cultural event is in Pulungu Harbor, which is also in the northern part of Zambia, and our famous Victoria Falls. All right, some stands are still bare. Like I said, most people are still setting up. Skyways, it's an air charter company. As we're here, still setting up. That's also Lumongue Falls, an aerial view of Lumongue. Shares on safaris. Faleka mentioned Moji Bush Camp and Bongololo. They are the owners of Moji and Bongololo. Shares on safaris. They'll also be here. They'll also be exhibiting tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. So Destination Livingstone, yes, also here representing Livingstone, Pro Charter, a sub-business unit of Pro Flights.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria Apartments, for those who like their spouse's meals and they do not want to eat from the hotel, you can book Victoria Apartments when you're in Livingstone. We have the Marriott sector here. Marriott sector, Protea Hotels.
Yes.
They even brought one of their beds.
Kumba and I will sleep on the bed.
Yes, we'll close the curtains. When you get tired of walking around the stands, you're gonna have a nap.
You're going to have a nap,
Yeah.
Okay, Astro Holdings, they are based here in Lusaka. Ananda Wedding there. Ananda, I know it's along Leopards Road. Do restaurant somewhere in, is it Kablongo? On your way to Ibex, somewhere there on top?
Ibex. It's in Ibex.
Yeah, that's Ibex, eh?
Mm.
Okay, Swan Insurance. Insurance is also plays a huge role in the travel industry. It's always important. You never know what happens, so it's always good to be insured. We have Luangwa Safari Association. So with these associations, what happens is it becomes more expensive, especially during this COVID period, for people to come and pay for exhibition stands. So it's always better where you join an association. And as you can see, under Luangwa Safari Association, you've got Flat Dogs Camp, Carnival Safaris, Kavinopi, sorry, and Time and Tide, Wildlife Camp, and many other properties as well. Kafunta, Bush Camp, you know. So it's basically your one-stop shop for South Luangwa and other properties. And we've got Expo Zambia, which is a tourism app, which you can download on Google Play.
Play Store.
Yes. We've got Cheetah Properties. They're still setting up.
Sorry, James.
Yes.
You said what can we download on Google Play Store?
Explore Zambia, the Explore Zambia app.
Ah, okay.
We also have the Northern Circuit Information Center, Africast.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for the Northern Circuit.
We've got Sobek and Shamba Lodges, the guys who run Maramba River Lodge, Sofu River Lodge, Shamba Travel and Tours, Shamba Lodge in Kitwe. And also the other thing is, when you're here, this is the best place where you can negotiate your rates. You see, and if you're planning a holiday, you can come visit them. And you know, December is around the corner. You never know what special you can get.
Mm.
This end has urban hotels. We've got the Hilton, we've got the Neocat, Sarova, we've got the Radisson Blue, Q2, Serenity. Yeah. And also another thing is, most people always think like if you're coming to a travel exposition, you find lodges and hotels and restaurants. But we've got also Posh Media. Posh Media, for those who are planning events, you know, Posh Media to assist speakers, lighting, and all that. Yeah, so we're looking out for some Laka music. And also here at, lest I forget, here at Ciela.
In the building.
Yes. And it is seriously air conditioned. I'm even feeling cold. I'm even wishing I had carried a jumper. Falika.
Oh, wait.
Falika.
No. Okay.
All right. I think we've done all the rounds. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of people or companies or organizations that have come to exhibit. We just hope with time things will change and numbers will increase.
Yeah.
So over to you, Pumba.
All right, thanks a lot, Tumba. It's been good seeing. I'm very excited seeing some of these. A lot of these are very familiar agencies, and Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm excited. I want to come. And
Yeah, you should.
No, I hope you do. I'd like to encourage everyone to come through. It will be a great event, and yeah.
Just before you become comfortable, sorry. Did we see any Kalichi pictures?
Sorry, I lost you just there.
Is
yes,
there a
he passed by Kalichi Pictures. He can just go back there.
okay? We are kindly asking if you can go back there. There's there's someone who wants to. There's Kalichi pictures in the comment section. So we're kindly
Ah,
asking if you can go back to Kalichi pictures.
Kaliti Pictures.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I saw it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
didn't
So
stop.
there's
You didn't stop by
Kalichi pictures.
it. In your last
I want to tell Mampushi, like, I'm so excited for Mampushi because we are going there in November. And Tumba, you're not
Okay, this is
invited.
Kaliti Pictures.
Oh, okay. That's
so Kalichi Pictures is photography, videography, and a
Yeah.
lot of
No, I think they do maybe pictures, videography, and all that. So in this instance, they obviously highlighted the properties that they've taken pictures and videos of.
Mhm. I'm amazed that this hotel has such a big hall.
It's quite big. It's quite big.
They must have a lot of events here, eh?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a tour of the Zambia Tourism Expo main, what do they call these things? The main exhibition hall. Yes. The main exhibition hall. Hopefully by tomorrow, we'll have a few more stands up and ready. I'm sure people are going to wake up at 05 and rush to the venue and start putting up their banners and their flyers and their free sweets and juice or water. But this is going to be exciting. Hope you'll all be there to learn more about tourism. The tourism industry is getting back on track. We're hit by COVID because people couldn't travel, Black people and white people. Nobody could travel anywhere, literally, whether going out of the country or coming in from outside. So it's good that the industry is back, getting back little by little. And hope we can go and learn more. Hope we can go and interact with people in the industry, ask them how they've been coping, ask them what specials they have. Holidays are close. Christmas is coming up. Independence is coming up. So, these are the times to plan for a trip. By plan, I mean save up and choose a destination. Trips don't just happen. You have to look for money, look for where to go. You have to tell which child is not coming and why they won't come and why you take the other child. You have to look for a boyfriend or a girlfriend to go with. Oh, sorry. a friend. No, we don't allow. We don't tolerate or allow immorality. So you have to look for a friend. It's always fun to go with your friends. When Queen Lika went to Zambia and when I went to Zambia on 2 different trips, it was a bus load of people, and there was a lot of fun when you go together. So, hook up with your friends, guys or girls, and it's always good to plan to travel. This country is big. Like Tumba showed us, the Northern Circuit is being advertised a lot. It's still I have to be honest, it's still very difficult to get to a lot of the destinations because they are very far apart. You can go to Zambia and visit Mumbuluma Falls, but for you to go to Lumongue Falls or Kawelume Falls, it's all the way in Kawamba or Chienge and so on. So it's still a bit of work, but we're opening. The destinations are opening up a lot more. Lake Tanganyika is there. It's a very beautiful place. It's very near Tumbala. It's in Mpulungu, which is near Tumbala. You can go to visit Metomoto Museum, and if you are there, you might as well go see the tallest falls in Zambia, Kalambo Falls, and you can see Chishimba Falls on your way back. You can see Kundalila and Serenge on your way back. You can spend a couple of nights at Kasanka National Park. So there's a lot to do, and a lot of places to see. Yeah. Queen Lika, tell us, what's your next exciting place you'd like to go to?
I don't know if I can say this. James, can I go ahead and say what I'm about to say? I know you don't know it, but can I try and say it? Okay, cool. So, Cooper, you know that I've never been on a train, right?
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm planning on doing. Is it a road trip also?
A rail trip.
Or whatever that is. Yeah. So I don't know where, but I just want to go.
That would be nice. So we can't wait for that. Oh, finish off. Sorry.
And we'll be going to Kasama, and yeah, we're going to Kasama using the same train that you're using tomorrow. Okay.
I'm using a different train actually. My route is different, so I won't be on that one.
The more we are, the better. Let's see. Try this. Yeah, let's try this train. We go. And for those, especially those who haven't visited Chimba Falls, Mwelwa Rocks, and there's Chilambwe Falls, which is close to Chimba Falls. We can get on a train and go to Kasama. We're planning this. Where we go to Kasama on a train. We're calling it a party train. Yeah. Then we go and explore. Sometimes you need to chill differently. Don't you like?
The same every day.
Yeah. Experience the uncommon elements. We go out there and we explore, and we see what is in our backyard. It's better where you go and see what's there than people travel miles just to come and visit what we have here. But you're just less than a few kilometers away, and just because it's a train, and people have a different perception of a train, but this train looks nice, looks clean. Some things we can't guarantee, but that's why we're saying chill differently, experience some uncommon elements, and we have fun, which is the most important thing. And so we hope people join us. I think Lika will advise on the dates and all that.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
my battery is low. I'll be out in a few minutes, seconds.
Okay, thank you, Tumba, and thanks for being with us. Thanks for showing us around. Hope we'll see you at the expo. Everybody
On
who's going to
Saturday.
go to the expo, please
Cheers,
visit.
cheers.
Where will they find you during the expo, Tumba? I think it's gone.
Yeah. So they can go on the Try Zambia cubicle. It's a cubicle, right?
Yes, stand.
Yeah. Stand. Oh, and say hi to them.
And where will they find you?
I'll be all over. Just ask for my number and I'm gonna call you.
All right, Queen Lika, tell us about your YouTube channel. What's your latest video and how should they find you as we wind up? Oh, Stephen
Okay,
is in.
so Steven? Oh, hi Steven.
I need to make this. I'm back on ZNBC if you've noticed.
Yeah, super DSTV.
Yeah, DSTV. I see the subscription. DSTV. Access
So
fee. It didn't say access fee.
Steven, is it you?
Yes, it's
Hello.
Stephen. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to Bonanza? Oh, it's actually Bonanza, you know? Ciela Resort is also okay, they're in the same yard. This is a hotel, Ciela is a hotel, and Bonanza is the golf course. But they're in the same thing. So if we use Bonanza, I think people would have, on the thing.
Bonanza sounds like it's for gambling, but anyway, we'll go to Bonanza.
No, it's a golf. It's for.
I'm just saying, for those who've never been there, most people when they hear Bonanza, you've never seen Bonanza with Makombo and Vija Bonanza. Vija Faka Makoin Bonanza Vija. You haven't walked in the hood, eh?
Okay, so coming to the question, my latest anyway, I took a drive to Chirundo on my own last Saturday, right? Alone, okay? Because I want to be traveling alone nowadays, like alone. I've grown
Is
that.
Chirundo by any chance near Siavonga? Is it in the same direction? I'm just asking.
Okay. No. Yeah. So I took a drive for my own. I went to the Chirundo Fossil Forest. Have you been? If you've never been to the Chirundo Fossil Forest, there's a video on my channel. It's only the queen that can give you that lead information.
Queen in the view, queen in the view.
So you have to go to my channel and watch that video. And yeah, that's the latest video I have on my channel.
What's the name of your channel once again?
My channel is Queen Lika.
All right, everybody, Queen Lika in the building.
The Kumba girl.
Let's go. Queen Lika, you need a Kumba girl t-shirt, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Queen Lika in the building, please look out for her channel. She went to the petrified, it's also called the petrified forest.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I don't know if it got petrol or if it was petrified, it got scared, but yes, please look out for Queen Lika. Stephen, do you have anything to say about the expo?
Wait, before Stephen comes in, can I say hi to Whitney in the comments?
I don't even know what's happening in the comments. I just know that Igor was busy saying that people who chew pens used to copy in class. So I'll put my pen here just for him. And I'm jealous. Someone has a nice pen at bunch. Anyway, please share with us what's in the comments.
Okay, so yeah, that's what Igor. Oh, I think Michelo DIY wanted to ask a question. Now
Oh.
James is gone. So I hope COVID isn't affecting the industry too much. Okay,
Oh, yes.
anyway, we'll answer this when we visit the when we go to
The
the
Expo.
expo.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then who else? Who else? Okay, Debbie was saying I'm just at the same hotel. I don't know which hotel. Empress Tay is in that. Oh, hi Empress. Empress is saying, Mawe, let's go together, boyfriend for hire. I don't know which hotel.
Yeah, man. Guys, don't go with your boyfriends. Go with your husbands or your wives, or just your brothers and sisters or your friends.
Yeah, then David Eagle Travel says, bayo pa vena Empress, kulitai pumba, adwayo pakai pumba. And Gilbert Lungu is in the, oh, Gilbert Lungu is in greeting. He's saying greetings to all members of the 2.8 M. I don't know if this is meters or including
Million,
those
2.8 million.
sent into Mabana Mandoshi. DC says, sorry, my dear, but the Chinese have taken over Zambia. I pray her kindly Nema will reserve the Chinese domination. I know. Gilbert Lungu, you were the queen. That handsome man won't take you back. This a TV comami.
That's in there, what do you go? I'm my jealous. I'm my jealous.
And David was saying, Queen, stay in your end. You were what? And Witty Graphics is saying, at Bonanza sounds like gambling.
Hey,
And
even with the nose.
David was saying, Kumba has taken over Quindika. That's it.
All right. Okay, we shall wind up. But Stephen, tell us about the expo. What do you know about the expo?
I know nothing. I need an update.
Are you going to show up? Are you
Are
going
you
to
going
show
to
up?
show up?
When?
Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday.
Where?
At Bonanza.
Within LSK?
Yes.
Yes.
You go to the airport, you pass Zasti, and you find Cielo Resort.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show up on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, ladies and
Travel
gentlemen.
in the comment section is saying good evening.
Welcome to Entertainment. Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hello guys, welcome to my. Debbie has already commented.
Oh, Debbie has already welcomed him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we can wind up now. It was good. Thanks everybody for coming, and hope we can see you tomorrow at the
Yeah.
expo. Not tomorrow, mostly Saturday. That's when to be open to the public. Saturday and Sunday at Ciela in Lusaka.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy yourself. Learn more about the tourism industry. And let's go. I'm the Kumba guy with Queen Lika. It's been good having you, Queen Lika. Thank you for coming. Thank you for
You're
coming.
welcome.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Be good, be safe, be responsible, love God, and let's go.
Do what you love.
Do what you love what you do. See you on the next video, and see you at the expo.